What's up?
What's up? So, man, when you gonna finally make the trip out to Vegas? Move out here so we could go live.
Yo, dude,
live
we're going.
studio.
We're going live in like 10 months, dude.
10 months. Okay,
10 months.
I can do 10
I'm taking
months.
taking the trek from shitty St. Louis to Viva Las Vegas,
Viva Las Vegas.
and it's gonna be
Viva.
Lake Las Vegas, bro.
Oh, Lake Las Vegas. That's actually a pretty good spot. There's actually a lot of building and construction out there, so that's good.
Yeah, dude.
Nice.
Last time I was out there, we got like a condo out there, like through Airbnb,
Mhm.
and dude, it's a vibe out there. Just real quiet, like lots of golf courses, lots of water, and just like real chill. And then
Yeah.
it's pretty good pricings, dude. Like for like a 2-bedroom condo that's like nice, like high quality. It's around like 1,600, 1,700.
Oh, that's not bad at all. And then when you're out there too, you're like, "Am I still in Vegas? This is Vegas."
You were like, wait, am I not in Henderson though?
Right. Yeah, is it still Vegas or is it Henderson now?
It's Hendo, dude.
It's Hendertucky.
Yeah, it's Hendertucky, bro.
But I feel like it's its own place because you call it Lake Las Vegas.
It's definitely like an island. It's like Hawaii.
Mm-hmm.
Like Hawaii's like, it's not the United States, bro. Like, let's be honest.
It's not in Nevada anymore.
Yeah. Like, Lake Las Vegas is just an island of Las Vegas.
Interesting, because it is man-made too. So
Yeah, it's fully
Makes
man-made.
sense.
It's like a what is that hotel? I forgot what it's called.
What? Describe it.
It's like
Some key
Mediterranean.
And it's here in Vegas.
Yeah, it's next to the Venetian.
Not the Caesars.
No, it's like
Next to-
it's literally you could walk through.
And it's next to the Venetian.
Yeah, it's like
Ooh,
part of the Venetian.
Now you're gonna make me
The
forget.
Palazzo.
Oh, the Palazzo. Yeah, the
Yes.
Palazzo.
It's
Mhm.
like that. It's like literally like an island from like the Palazzo. Like
Is the
like,
Palazzo
whole vibe.
still Italian, or is
No,
that Mediterranean?
I think, is it Italian?
I don't know, dude. It's making me look like I don't know maps.
Oh no!
Let's see. Let's
It's
see.
making me look like I don't know math. Fuck.
Map. I don't know how to read a map. Let's see. Is the Palazzo Mediterranean? I'm just gonna look that up first. Is Palazzo?
Well, because what's based Mediterranean? Greek? Like Greece?
Well, it depends. Are you talking about like the?
Yeah, I guess Palazzo. I guess the word is Italian. I was just thinking of the vibe.
More the vibe you got?
Yeah,
Palazzo,
that's what I was
man.
thinking. So I think you might be correcto mundo.
It's not giving me a straight answer, so who knows?
Okay, so we'll
But,
just
I
leave it to
mean-
the gods.
Is it Italy on the Mediterranean anyway? Like, or their sea is the Mediterranean?
I don't know. Let's ask God. Is Italy Mediterranean?
I mean, there is like a palazzo in Italy.
Yes.
It's like a style of architecture.
Yeah, so Mediterranean Sea in 7 member states, either partially France, Portugal, Italy, Spain, Greece, Malta, and Cyprus.
So, dude, you were technically right.
I was tech
'cause
right,
It is
bro.
Mediterranean, so or it's on the
Yes.
Mediterranean.
Yeah,
or
so the
part
vibe's
of it.
Mediterranean, but it's Italian.
Italian. There we go.
Because Venetian is Italian. It's
Yes.
Venice.
Venice, and then palazzo. As I just looked up, it's a style of architecture.
Oh,
Italian architecture.
got it. Look at that history.
History
Architecture lesson.
from Kendall and Adam.
But dude, talking about Phoenicians, right?
Mhm.
Dude, in Venice, there's only like a few like actual Venice people left.
Interesting.
Like it's a very small amount because they're like a subgenre of Italian, like Italy, just like the the people in the south of Italy. You know what I'm talking about?
Southern Italy.
What?
Sure. Yeah.
Right? What are these? Different Italian people.
He's what it is. All we're showing
Okay.
right now is we don't know much.
Yeah. What is it? I'm so dumb, dude. There's like a Sicilian.
Sicilian. There we go.
There we go. So like
supposedly my
Venetians.
heritage is Sicilian.
Ooh,
Italian.
I heard
heritage.
that the Sicilians they're kind of looked down upon, bro.
They're like that's not a good part.
Yeah, that's what Andrew Santino is.
Sicilian.
Yeah,
And
and Irish.
Irish. Yeah, I was saying there's
Yeah,
a lot
the
of
red hair.
Irish in there.
Yeah, I think probably 98% Irish.
Yeah, because on my ancestry, so I'm southern and northern Italy. So
Oh, you guys are
So I
mixing,
guess-
huh?
yeah, mixing. So
You guys met in the middle and had a
yeah,
little
met in
orgy?
the middle, I guess. Yeah. So it says northern is from the Alps down to Tuscany, and
Okay.
then southern is from Rome to Calabria. So
Okay.
our southern, so the southern Italian population or southern Italy population region covers the southern half of the Italian peninsula and also includes the island of Sicily. So see a little Sicilian heritage in there. Just a little bit though.
Kendall?
Oh, but think you froze, dude. Oh, there you are.
Okay. Sick.
Yeah, man. But found
I've
out
never
it was
done
more
it.
French. You should try it.
Oh, yeah? I mean, dude, you look French. Like, I'm not going to lie, bro.
Oui,
I can
oui.
see you as like a French wee-wee. Yeah.
True. I need to grow the mustache and just squeeze it.
I could literally see you in like a white shirt. Like, that's like a V-neck all the way down your belly button. And you're just like sitting on the corner drinking a bottle of wine. Just like, what's up?
Got my taco meat all
like-
out.
Yeah, dude, you just have like you never work, and everyone's like, how do you pay for anything? You're like, I don't know. Like you just keep it real secret.
Yeah, real secret. And I wear a red, what is it? The little like, is that an ascot? Like the neck piece?
Yes.
So like
Yeah,
the little thin. And then I wear the hat.
Yeah.
What's the French hat called?
What is it called?
You know what I'm talking about? And like mimes wear it.
Oh, what is that shit called?
Let's see, French hat. French hat.
The French hat.
Um,
Is it called a
beret.
sombrero? A beret. There we go.
Sombrero. That is, I think this is more local and Latin culture. So,
Yeah. True that.
so I'd be wearing a beret and then a red ascot with deep V all the
Deep
way down
V.
to my belly button.
Yeah, like you just have a shirt for your neck, like that.
Yeah,
you're
exactly.
Like, you're like nips out, but gotta protect that neck. You never know.
Never know. And I'm always the like thin cigarettes just
And you literally just sit in the same spot every day and do nothing.
drinking espressos
Espresso and then just wine, like
wine. That's it.
A guy just always just brings you a bottle of wine, and then you finish that wine, and another guy brings you another bottle. You're like, what is this guy doing?
And that's my breakfast alone.
Yeah,
That's from 8 a.m. to like 1 p.m. So
Yeah.
like breakfast brunch.
yes.
So that's my life. Or I like to think that was my past life as
Past
a
life.
Frenchman. Yeah.
That's what I was thinking. Yeah, yeah.
So
And
definitely
I
an
think-
ancestor.
I think I like was there because I can visualize it. Just walking in the town square and just seeing you and just be like, one day I'll have a podcast with that guy
Yeah, you're like
in
something
my
tells
next
me
life.
in my next life or like by generations down, I'm gonna meet that guy.
Yeah,
That's
and
me, dude. And that's how we met, actually. So
yeah, that's the first time we met through our ancestors' DNA.
yeah, ancestors. See,
Life's crazy.
It was destined to be the whole time. Look at us. Can't fight destiny.
Yeah, just sometimes you're like, I don't want to, and then you're like, okay, I'll do it. Let's go.
Yeah, let's go.
And now we're here.
Now we're here, dude. Now we made it.
Yeah.
And what's funny is I have that outfit in my closet right now.
Dude, get it out, bro.
So I'll have to wear it the next episode. And it's like the striped black and white shirt with the beret.
The beret.
Chocolate cigarette.
It's chocolate. It's
very European vibe.
You're just like lighting a chocolate stick. It just melts.
My fingers are just like brown. Jeez, bro. So clean yourself up, man.
He's like, you're like a trendsetter. Like, smoking's bad.
Yeah, smoking's bad. I smoke chocolate instead.
Oh fuck!
That's a new ad for what's that anti-smoking thing? Is it now or whatever? Yeah.
Yeah, now it's like stop smoking tobacco and smoke chocolate.
Yeah, smoke chocolate. And I'm like the what's the spokesman for it? There we go. Yeah. Sponsored by the Entropy Pod.
Tell your future self to not smoke and smoke chocolate.
Smoke chocolate, baby. Yeah, so I was I went to Disneyland this past weekend to kind of kick off the Christmas spirit. So went out to California, checked out Disneyland, got to go for the first time, dude. Got to see Galaxy's Edge, the Star Wars stuff.
Oh, dude, that's my favorite of all time, dude. It's amazing.
Dude, it was so much fun. I had a blast seeing there. I built a droid too there, so like
yes.
I have it here and like a little remote control, and it like drives around and stuff.
Badass, bro.
Dude, so much fun. But as funny is like, this is how I know I'm getting older. I was like, I was getting into the Matterhorn, and I was like, oh, my like hips started to cramp up, and so I was like, yo, do I need to just start stretching before I come out to out to theme parks and stuff? Yeah. And like my legs were all cramped up. And I was like, geez Louise. I was like, calm down. And then I did that Millennium Falcon ride and Galaxy's Edge. But the only thing that sucks, it's 4D. And I have really bad motion sickness, so it messed me up. So I ended up leaving like 9:30ish around there p.m. Because I was just like, dude, my stomach was wrecked. My equilibrium, like I felt like I was still on a freaking moving thing or something.
That bad? That's crazy.
That
dude.
bad. It took me actually a few days to finally like get back to my senses. But what's crazy is when I left, like I said, like around 9:30, and I'm walking out, and we just see these ambulance trucks just like parked outside at Disney. So supposedly, like over the weekend, some dude like offed himself at Disneyland. Like I don't know if he like fell off the parking structure or whatever. But yeah, we were walking. So like this must have happened like moments before I walked out of the theme park. And I was kind of like, I was looking into it, and supposedly it was like I think he was like a teacher or something like that at elementary school, or like a principal. But I was like, that's great. Like that's unheard of at Disney. Like usually they try to keep that under wraps.
Yeah, for real, dude. That's so crazy because I just read about that story that he just like offed himself because he got like in an argument with his wife, and then also because like allegations of like kid abuse and stuff at the school he was working at, and he just like killed himself. Is that how he did it? Was it he just jumped off, or did he like hang himself or like shoot himself?
And he jumped off. Yeah, like they said, it was so much like the scene was just crazy looking. Like it was wild. So yeah, I'm just walking out and I see the ambulance trucks and like don't think anything of it. Hop in my Uber and I'm out of there. It was wild, but little did I know, it was like the next day. It was like someone like took himself out.
You were,
but yeah, it's supposedly
because bro.
Yeah, like I said, at Disneyland too. That's what's great. So technically, it was like it wasn't in the park, like the actual park. It was on the Disneyland grounds, just not in the in the park.
So I'm like, that's wild. Like everyone's
exactly. everyone's in there having fun, and then just some dude's out there just
He's like anti-fun.
just took himself out. But that's wild. I couldn't
R.I.P.
believe
that
it.
guy.
Yeah, when I started seeing the news stories, I was like, that's the same day I was there. I was like, that's wild.
So gnarly, bro.
Yeah, man.
Super wild.
You have a pretty good weekend?
Oh, dude. So this weekend was it was chill, dude. No driving, no nothing. I literally slept
Oh, dang.
all fucking day and just went to the gym and hit the sauna, dude. Because they got Gold's gyms out here, so I've been hitting that sauna every day, and it's so nice.
Sounds good. I need to hit the sauna. The one at my local EOS is broken down at the moment, so you can't attend it. But as the viewers may not know, Adam's your standard blue collared man, so he works pretty hard out there. He puts on his boots like the rest of us, one boot at a time. Sometimes he'll put his socks on right after. That's what kind of keeps him away from the pack. He's a trendsetter.
Dude, just always just keeping it like a double life, dude.
Except wearing his boots.
Wearing
Might
the
even
boots
have them on now, dude.
Oh yeah, the boots with the socks on the outside.
On the outside, baby. Got to keep your shoes warm. Gotta
Yeah,
keep
dude.
your boots warm.
This week I've been doing 12-hour days and
Oh,
just
dang.
fucking getting that money though.
Sure, did you have to work on the weekends? Or are you
No,
off weekends?
I'm off weekends. I wish I would work on like a Saturday, but
I need my days off, baby.
that's what I'm used to, like working, 6 times a week, bro.
Okay.
Because usually it's like 6 weeks on, 7 days off.
Mhm.
So you just get them hours and you just go on break.
Go on break. For the viewers who might not know, what do you do for work, man? What do you got going on?
I'm a wind turbine technician. So I'm climbing them tall fans.
Sure, you gotta strap in, like Mission Impossible style.
Yeah, got to put on my harness, leg harness, cheeks out, and I got to climb up. It's like a 91-meter tower. Just, oh, my arm's cramping. Too bad. Keep
too bad.
climbing.
Have you seen anyone ever fall on the job?
No, but my old homie JJ, which R.I.P. dude, miss that dude.
He's
But
out. He's gone.
no, he didn't die. But like, dude, it's such a crazy story. Like, he was on break and he took a photo of like a huge pile of meth that he was selling, and either he sent it on accident or his girlfriend did to everyone on the job site, like all the bosses, everyone. And of course he got fired. And then I only had his work phone, and I don't have him on social media, so like he's just like the lost homie that I miss. But dude, he said that he's fell one time and just like fucking clonked his fucking arms. Like, dude, like the idea of him falling is the most brutalest thing on planet Earth, dude.
Mm.
And then I was talking to my lead, and he said that because like we have these like huge cylinders that are like 55 fucking pounds, and they're brakes, right? It keeps it from like spinning off, like the top part of the turbine spinning off and flying off, right? Yeah, flying away.
Oh my god!
So we had to crane them up in this bag on the inside, dude. Like 4 of the cylinders, like the guys didn't like seal up the bag. The fucking 4 cylinders fell out of the bag and fucking slammed to the ground.
Oh my, dude! Thankfully, no one was walking under there.
Dude, you'd be dead. Like
you're squished.
Dude, like your head wouldn't exist anymore. It would just be 2D.
You'd be like a cartoon character when they got smashed, and they're like
and it's not even like a lie. Like it's the realest possible thing possible.
Yeah,
like, like the brutality of just that stuff falling because they didn't want to close it. Because this bag's coming down, right? And it's going through a hole, so it's like hitting all this shit, and it's like windy. So like, there's so many like things that can go wrong, and it went wrong, and you can't hide it because it destroyed the electrical box and just the whole everything. It like busted through the floor, like hardcore plastic floor, dude.
That's crazy. Yeah, like that easily could kill someone. And like, I mean, what happens, like the best case scenario, because I mean, no one died, but like that's still so dangerous.
Yeah, I mean, if it, like, everything I do on a daily basis is like, the chances of getting hurt or dying are like, 90%.
Dude, yeah, it's pretty high.
Everything's flammable, everything's poisonous, everything's electrical, everything's heavy, everything's high up, everything's slippery. Like, it's just the most craziest fucking job. And I'm just like it's just autopilot.
Those blue collar jobs, man, they more risk of death. Dude.
Yeah, dude.
That's why they pay you a little more, because like,
they're like,
it could be your last.
Yeah, it's literally a death tax. They're like, okay, well,
said, might not make it the rest of the week. You got to fill out a life insurance policy like first day of the job.
Oh yeah, dude. This my last site, like an hour and 45 minutes away from our site, like a 21-year-old died.
Dang.
Like he got electrocuted.
How did that happen? It just like an electrical box or something, or
yeah, he was working on a light, right? And he fixed it, and they turned the power back on. And maybe I shouldn't be talking about this, but they turned it back on, and he thought like, oh, I could just mess with it when the energy's still on.
Rookie mistake.
Rookie. And he was on an aluminum ladder, bro. So like his hand, like he got shocked. Like if he was on a normal one, he would just got shocked and been like fine. But it was aluminum,
but it
so his
continued.
He said, and just dead, bro. Heart
That's
stopped.
Crazy.
21, dog. Game over.
And the boss was probably like, at least the light was fixed.
Yeah. He's like, hey, do we got any more 21-year-olds in the back?
It's probably. But dang, RIP, that sucks.
Yeah, bro.
That's scary, man.
And I have no clue. Yeah. I don't know. Yeah. Shit's crazy.
Dude, that's wild. Yeah, I mean, I work from home, so like the chance of me dying is like 20%. And like that's like either 1%. Like heart attack, someone breaking in.
Oh yeah, breaking
house fire,
dude,
electric explosion. I don't know.
Water heater.
Yeah, water heater
explosion. Dude, that's probably one of my top fears. I don't really fear anything that much or think about fears, but that's one of the things that I always think about. Like, is it gonna blow up or? Because I'm saying like a bunch of Airbnbs and shit. And you don't know when they change that shit.
No.
Or did maintenance on it or whatever.
Yeah, that's like the last thing on my mind. Like, first thing on my mind is just like, ugh, I want to go back to sleep.
Dude, how funny would it be if like someone like breaks in while you're like on call, dude? You're like, hi, how may I help you? And then there's just a guy with a gun to your head. like
that's it.
He's like, I'm gonna have to go now. There's someone in my room with a gun to my head. Please call 911. This is my address. It's like, what are you saying?
Honestly, I would look at him and I'd be like, please, not like this, dude. Not while I'm at work.
Do you like take your earphone out? Like, hey man, I'm at work right now.
So let me finish this call.
So take what you want, and I'm just gonna finish my shift, right? Like,
bro, I didn't see you, man. Let me just finish work.
The safe number is like 5321. It's right over there. And what kind of loan would you like?
Right, what kind of loan would you like? So Home Alone. Okay, gotcha. Yeah,
Gotcha.
that'd be wild. I thought about that. I'm like, what are the procedures? If someone breaks in, like, what do you tell your manager? You're like, it's like, what? I believe they have to have a procedure on that. It's not unlikely that can happen.
Yeah. I mean,
because the risk is high. You're working from home.
You're working from home. So, yeah. So, like, people don't know that you're home. So, they're going to rob your house.
Yeah, there's got to be, like, some sort of, like, payment or something, you know?
Dude,
should be able to clock out.
Yeah, you're like, hey, is it cool if we still get paid? I got robbed last night.
I got robbed. Yeah, I need some sort of like time off for like some mental health, I guess. I don't know, whatever you call that. Trauma. I need some trauma time.
Yeah. Dude, I just saw on the news that a Jimmy John's in St. Louis got robbed. Like, dude, I'm living in the worst state possible, man.
Yeah, especially
Jimmy John's. Like, what are you gonna get? A couple sandwiches? Like, I'm fucking hungry.
So I'm freaking starving, man. Let me get a couple of those Jimmy John's. Dude, I saw this video, and it's like one of those Ring cameras or whatever.
Yeah.
And like you just see this guy, he just runs up to the door, and he's like trying to like break into the home. But as he's like breaking it, he starts farting. He's like, and he's like holding his butt, like, dude, just had to go to the bathroom.
Dude, I saw that. That's when like the homeowner's like, "Excuse me, what do you want? Excuse me, sir, you trying to get in?"
Just blowing his cheeks out. Just ripping it. Dude, that's like the funniest thing to happen.
Oh yeah. Like, dude, that guy must have like been on like a binger of just like heroin or like fentanyl, and just like he just became unconstipated like all of a sudden. Because that's what shit, like that's how it happens. Like with people that are on opioids, dude, they get so clogged up, and then it just like surprise, bitch. Like
we're coming now.
We're coming home.
Yeah, because dude was unfazed. Like they're like, excuse, like I said, they're saying, "Excuse me," and dude's just like, just cheeks and just mud butt.
He's like, I bet this is what happened. I bet instead of he just switched from heroin to meth, and then like the meth was just like, bro, we're speeding this shit up. It's just like,
I would feel like I wasn't in a threatening situation anymore if the person breaking into my house is just farting the whole time. He's like,
bro, I got a shit, dog.
Take care of yourself. You can't do a B&E and you got to take a shit. That's like one of the worst things that could happen.
For real.
Got to go to the bathroom, or has someone already broke into that house when you're there?
And then,
like
sir,
two robbers, and you see each other, and you're like, like the Spider-Man meme. They're like pointing at each other, like, what do we do?
Who's robbing who?
Yeah, who's robbing who? Dude, that's a good idea, actually. Like, if someone was breaking into my house, I'd put like a ski mask on and like go out my window and then go to where they're at, and I'm like looking at them like, what? So I'll see you first, man. Just really just throw him off.
It?
Yeah, you want to split it. And then when he turns around, he just choke him out.
Yeah,
and just beat him up.
Just kidding.
I'm the homeowner. Oh, dude, we gotta do it.
Damn, bro.
Stand up together, man.
Damn, dude, that was some. That was, I don't even know what that was.
It's sick.
Some interdimensional shit right there. That's what I was trying to say.
We're on the same level, dude.
God damn, dude. Podcasting bros for life.
For life. That's like a straight Jinx, you owe me a soda. That was good.
Yeah. Dude, what does Jinx mean?
I feel like it's like witchcraft.
Yeah, dude. Are we just like, we're just like cursing each other?
I think so.
What does Jinx mean? Let's see. Because Jinx is a Pokemon too.
Could be. There's so many Pokemon.
A person or thing that brings bad luck. Bring bad luck to cast an evil spell on.
See? Witchcraft.
Jesus Christ, dude.
So all the time, just a childish thing. You think you're like, "Ooh, Jinx, you owe me a soda," but really, you're just freaking cursing.
You're just fucking cursing them, bro.
You're just freaking doing some witchcraft, dude.
It's like a witch comeback.
Yeah,
You owe me a soda because I'm mad that you said
like,
said the same thing as me. Like that's what it is. It's like a real bitchy kind of like. I thought of it first.
Well, I just jinxed you.
Well, I jinxed you. Now you owe me a soda.
So like, no, I'm
like,
melting.
Dude, they literally cast the spell and then rob them because they're saying, "Buy me a soda now."
Yeah,
Jesus Christ.
That comes from their wallet, or if they have soda already in the fridge.
Oh man, and it kind of is. Has anyone ever got a soda though?
I don't know. I'm just thinking back to like elementary days, like when you do that and you're just like really stressed. You're like, I gotta get this other kid a soda. So you get home and you're like, Mom, we have any sodas around the house? Or like, no, and you're really struggling trying to figure out how to get this kid a soda.
Like, Mom, I just got cursed at school. He said butthole at the same time.
So show up to school next day. You're like, sorry, man, I couldn't get you a soda. And then that's when the jinx starts. When you can't get the soda.
When you can't get it.
Then you're cursed.
There we go.
So there's a lot of risk to it.
Yeah. So I'm definitely cursed 10 times over.
10 times. Both of us, because we both don't have sodas at the moment.
Because soda's bad for you guys. I just want to let you guys know that high fructose corn syrup is a very addictive chemical, and it's high in sugar, which is also a drug. Please do not drink soda unless it's on like a, vacation, symbolic kind of day or something,
A hot summer day.
There we go. That's what I was going to say.
Don't drink water on a hot summer day. Drink only soda.
Yeah.
Tell them Kendall sent you. Dude, that's great. I haven't drank soda since like high school. Like I've had like a soda. That's probably lying because I've had like mixed drinks and stuff with soda, but like I've never just ordered, soda.
Yeah, dude, I haven't done that in a minute. And when I do it, I feel dirty, dude.
Yeah, like bloated, and you're just
I just feel like I'm in like a like one of those SUVs that you're like, wow, that thing's from the 90s.
Yeah.
That's what I feel like.
Like I just had 400 calories of just straight liquid.
And you're like, what am I doing? And you're just cracked out. Because it's like a different high. Like high fructose corn syrup and sugar and like bubbles. It is like a different high compared to just like straight sugar. You're like, it's crackhead. Like for me, I'm like a crackhead, dude. I'm like, I'm like super like paranoid and like, I'm like, are they gonna know that I finished it in a minute?
Just chug the whole thing,
dude. When I was like super sick. I had that cough. I just kept coughing. I went and got like 5 fucking Coca-Cola slushies.
Jeez.
And dude, I drank them like in like 5 hours, bro. It was like an hour slushie.
Did you keep like some in the freezer, or
I did?
I feel like it's just a melty mess.
I know, dude. I kept it in the freezer, dude.
Smart man.
And dude, I like usually sugar keeps me up, but dude, I passed the fuck out. But it was the only thing that just kept my throat nice and cold. And they were like, I got like 100-ounce one, dude. Like it was, I was
like a big gulp.
I was like, and the next day I felt better. I was like, is Coca-Cola medicine?
It could be. It is like acid.
Yeah, it was just killing the bacteria from me kissing all those toilet seats. The last week.
Because have you seen the people? They'll like clean. When your sink gets that like mildew or whatever around it. Like people who use Coke or Pepsi, and they'll like soak it in that, and then it freaking cleans it.
Yeah, or like,
and we drink that stuff.
People like, what is good though? Like, it's like, what?
If I could use Coke to clean something, I probably shouldn't be drinking that.
Yeah,
Probably not the best idea.
Dude, all the seed oils that you see and like sunflower seeds, like soybean oils, like all those oils, those are like used to be for like industrial machinery. Like it's for like it's the off run of like just processing soybeans and corn oil. Like high fructose corn syrup is just like the trash of corn. And they're like, these businessmen, they're like, how can we resell this shit? And that's why they put it in all like the shitty food and everything, because it's just filler.
Yep. And gets you craving more.
Yeah, because it's not good for you. It's for industrial shit. We're like, Twinkies.
Just deep throating some Twinkies.
Twinks.
See, I was never really a big Twinkie person. I was more of the other one, the cupcake one.
Oh, dude, the zebra cupcakes?
Zebra cakes are good, but we're just the traditional chocolate cakes, and it had the white swirl.
Oh, why am I...
Ding Dongs?
I think it is Ding Dongs.
It's just Ding Dongs, right? Yeah.
I think...
Yeah, I was more of a Ding Dong.
You didn't like that,
like
the twink. You like the... You didn't like the twinks. You like the Ding Dongs.
Bro. I wanted that Ding Dong, baby. To get those twinks out of my face, yeah. That Ding Dong, baby. Smack a couple of them chocolate cakes, boy.
Dude, what about those? They look like black turds. They're like
the Choco bars.
Dude, chocolate bar, like all that shit is like you don't even understand.
Oh, the nutty bars. There we go. Yeah.
Or because there's like swirly in the middle.
Swirly in the morning, and it was a bar.
No, it looked like a turd. It looked like I don't know. All that shit is all that stuff is the same thing. Like it has all the same ingredients, just different dyes. Like that's why it's so genius. They're like, we have one recipe, and it's just, and we just food coloring it and put like, here's a little sprinkles on and some zebra cakes. They're zebra, like it's all the same everything, and it tastes like nothing. It's just straight texture.
Yeah,
and just like it's just a drug. Like that's what it is. It's just like a food drug.
Yeah,
the ecstasy pill. That's what it is.
Basically.
It's all MDMA, but different colors.
So you feel good for a little bit, and then you get that crash, and then your tummy hurts.
And then you're like shitting. You're like, what did I eat?
Why did I eat the whole box? That's bad.
I could never get satisfied.
Depressed. Like, what do I do? I've done that. Eating too much of something, and I'm like, why didn't I just stop?
Dude, like with like the sugary like gummies.
Oh, like Sour Patch Kids,
Sour Patch Kids, or just gummy bears of the sour kind.
Yeah, gummy bears.
I've eaten those to like where it's like I'm going into like a diabetic coma, dude. Where I'm just like it's just not good. Like your mouth is literally like swollen because you're like eating them so fast because you're chewing with your gums, and you're just like you're just doing like handfuls.
Literally, it's just like dropping them in your mouth.
Dude, I'm not even lying. Like, how many can I spit in my fucking mouth?
All the time.
And you're like, you try to stop, but you just can't. You just keep going.
You can't.
And you grab a fucking energy drink to wash it down. You're like,
really shake the stomach up. Dude, I had a bad like Swedish fish craze back in the day. Like, I love Swedish fish, and like I'm glad this stopped. But like, I had a weird Swedish fish run, and one night I ate like a box of them. Like, I went to Blockbusters, got a video game, some Swedish fish, so pounded those out. Dude, I go to sleep. I wake up middle of the night, stomach is just turning. And I run to the bathroom, and I'm just destroying everything. Just mud butt, just spraying out. I was like, never again. I have not eaten Swedish fish since.
Oh, man. Yeah,
I was like
never...
14, dude. It was crazy.
I think like one time I got like I think it was like a old ass box of Swedish fish, and I ate it. I'm like, what the fuck? Like, I'm like, what is this? And it just like turned me off from it. I was like, that's disgusting. And then I tried them again. I was like, okay, it kind of makes sense, but I just never have gotten into them.
Yeah. I know it's such like an old people candy. I feel like,
yeah.
Like, who out there was like, yeah, Swedish fish? Like no one else I knew was just pounding Swedish fish. Like
Kindle's fish. Yeah. That's what they should call it, Kindle's fish.
Yeah. I haven't touched them since, man. My butthole hasn't been the same since then.
Yeah, ripped you a new one, huh?
Yeah, literally. Yeah, figuratively and literally ripped me a new one.
Dude, I usually get those like. It was like some dumb thing I did with my head. Like I heard on like a YouTube video like, oh, it's good to eat gummy bears after a workout. And I was like, okay. And then, dude, I got like one of those big bags from Walmart of like the gummy bears, like the sour ones.
Mm-hmm.
Dude, I would eat just like handfuls right after the gym, bro, and just be like, why can't I sleep?
Why am I not sleeping?
I haven't, and that's another thing that's so fucking funny about humans. People just drink like 200 to 300 grams of sugar a day, dude, and they're like laying in bed. Why do I have insomnia? Like, like, bro, you're fucking eating stimulants all day and fucking drinking straight sugar.
Why does my head
can't
hurt?
sleep ever. My back, is your kidneys collapsing, bro?
Right. Just shutting down on you.
It's just like your shit's just shutting down. You're just like, oh.
It's funny you say that, the gummy bears after workout, because the new thing I've been seeing is like a Rice Krispie treat before a workout now.
Yeah.
It's supposed to like freaking just pump you up. Which I don't know if it's real or...
Because what it is like the sucrose sugars and like the glucose sugars. It's just supposed to like spike your shit and like feed your muscles. Like, that's like the whole idea behind that. Which I don't know. I think people just
take,
make
like,
shit up.
Workout or something. Yeah.
Dude, I think everything's just made up all the time, dude. Like nothing's
I think
real.
so.
Like nothing. Like this whole thing with Kanye, with the Jews being like the hot topic right now. Like we just like keep they were talking this on Rogan. They were like every couple months we just pick like a type, like a people to like stay away from. Like, hey, you're gonna get, if you say something bad about this, you're gonna have to change your default photo to like we stand with the Jews. We're gonna have to like do all this stuff. Like we're not like everyone has to like change their whole entire personality because of one dude saying some not even that messed up shit, just because that's what media's picking for like the 3 months, and then it's just gonna go away, and then it's just this next thing. Like, did you see the photo that they're saying like, oh, Kanye like posted like a swastika inside of
the Jewish star or something?
Yeah, dude, that swastika. Yeah. I finally saw the photo because I heard it all over. Like, oh, you got taken down from Twitter. Bro, that swastika, it's the Indian, like Native Americans sign for like peace. So it's inside the Star of David, which means so peace with the Jewish people.
Interesting.
So the whole thing with Kanye is just kind of weird. I don't know if he's like doing it on purpose, which it kind of seems like he is.
Yeah, he's probably just off his meds and just
going crazy,
saying just outlandish things to get a rise out of people. But who knows? It's craziness.
He was like on Alex Jones.
Oh yeah, on Alex Jones.
Did you see that?
I've seen like probably the most notorious clip of him saying, giving credit to Hitler, basically.
Which, then again, like, dude, he just said he has good aspects. Like, every person has good aspects.
Yeah, and then he tried to say he created the microphone, which is not true.
Oh, I didn't hear that.
Yeah, I was like, you can't just say someone did something. So
okay,
it was just like things like that.
Yeah, but
it was like he created this microphone that I used to make music on, and I was like, come on, Kanye. Can't just say stuff.
Yeah,
that's the thing. He's just saying stuff. He's just
saying like he wore the GIMP mask on which is like I guess a little deeper because it's like, oh look, I'm just like a GIMP in this industry. I'm just, but I don't know.
This thing, man. Like I said, it's going to be the craze. It's giving everyone content to talk about, and everyone's talking about it. Yeah.
Just the cycle, dude.
Yeah, it is what it is. It's how it is. It just takes our mind away from the bigger picture.
Yeah.
Something crazy is going on, but right now it's just like this. The media is like, focus on this.
Yeah, which is the Entropy Podcast.
Yeah, focus on this podcast.
Yes.
Where we can give you history lessons.
Exactly. And food instruction.
Yeah, food instructions.
I'm actually doing online training. So if anyone wants online training, it's $10 a month, real low. I'll send you a meal plan and a workout, and we get video chat 101.
101.
Just let me know in the comments, okay?
$500 per session.
Yes.
You get 1 hour with me, video chat. Just low price of $500. Get it today.
Yes. Today.
Dude, speaking of, since we're on like these topics and like get into a little conspiracy, have you seen the new thing about 9/11 that just came out?
Oh no, this is breaking news.
Breaking news, yeah. So basically there's news reports that came out that reveals like President Bush knew about it. The attack was like an attack was coming, and he just kept brushing it off.
Yeah, dude, I knew about that like a long ass time ago. You didn't know about that? Well, it's just confirmed.
So there's new like documents out that confirm. It's starting to confirm it. So that's what I'm saying. So it's like, yeah, we heard that stuff back in the day, but now it's just like, oh shoot.
Oh, it's
now
real.
There's some documents that could prove that happened. So
interesting.
That's what I love about the internet today, dude. No one's safe, man.
No one's
stuff's
safe.
Just gonna keep coming out.
Dude, did you hear about the crypto millionaires that have been getting like murdered?
Oh, got murdered. Like 3 of them just recently got murdered, right? Or something. Yeah. That's wild. Why do you think that's happening?
So I saw this one dude. Yeah, I don't know if we talked about this already, but one dude, he was talking about how in Puerto Rico, the U.S. government and the Mossad are doing a human trafficking, like pretty much like black ops or black. I forgot it's called black something, but like they're using it as like a portal for human trafficking.
Wow, dude, don't you think it's crazy? Like almost everything is like linked to human trafficking.
Yeah, because it's like you don't have to manufacture.
It's so huge.
Yeah, you don't like. If you think about what human trafficking is, right? You don't have to manufacture it, right?
Right.
Like, it's easy to move. It's not illegal. Humans aren't illegal, right? And then all you have to do is just like transport them. And there's you kidnap like there's so many kids that go missing. It's free.
Yeah.
You're a little kid. You just get kidnapped, and it's like, oh, this is my reality. Like, there's nothing. Dude, it's just
crazy.
Dark.
Whole crazy talking, but it's just like
it's the dark.
Like you said, we're talking about crypto, and then it's just like, oh, like it's just crazy, like it's just linked to
because
also so much stuff. Yeah,
like you're using these people, and you gotta like use crypto to fucking launder your money. Like that's the whole thing with like this FTX thing.
Oh, the FTX.
Yeah,
that's just more like the kind of NFTs, right? FTX or
no? FTX was a exchange created by this nerd this other nerd who had their 2 parents are like in the Democratic Party, like the DNC, right? And all these like millionaires and billionaires gave him money and like, hey, invest it. And then what happened was there's these tokens of their like his he made a token of his own, and one of his the dudes that owned another exchange literally sold all his tokens and crashed the whole entire exchange. So he went from like a billionaire to like 100,000aire in a week.
Okay. That's crazy.
Yeah.
You can get rich quick, man.
And then all you have to do is be like, all you have to do is sue them or like do whatever, and you're like, you get fresh money. Like it's just like a brilliant way to like launder money. Is to like crash us, like put money into something and then crash it and then get your money back. And you're like, oh, I got it back.
So you got it back. Dang. Crazy, this dude. Speaking of like murders and stuff, not anything to do with crypto, but those Idaho, the college students, that's freaking crazy. It was like 4 kids or 4 students that were found dead.
Yeah, dude, it was like a bunch of
3
people,
girls
dude.
and 1 dude.
And they said that the killer was at the fucking funeral.
At the funeral, yeah, dude. They like get off to that, bro. Like they like love to go to the whether wakes or like funerals or whatever, and just like be there and like see what they caused or whatever.
I'm getting off right now, dude. Like it's sick. No, I'm kidding.
Dude, that's crazy. Like one of the parents was like, "Yeah, I don't want to have a wake or whatever." So this person has that satisfaction of showing up.
Bro, that's so crazy. Because didn't they have the other killing in Idaho with those 3 football players? Or what was that Idaho?
That one I don't know. The only one I know is just that of the college students, maybe. But like that one, I mean, it was still even crazy because at first it was like swept under the rug, like basically like no one worry about it. Killings. You're all good. And there was 2 other roommates in the house that were not killed. It was just the 4, and they've already been cleared. They literally just woke up or didn't hear anything. Just woke up and saw them dead and called the police. But they're in the clear. I don't know. I got to look more into that case, but that's just so wild.
Yeah, that is so crazy, dude. That they just like, oh yeah, you guys are good. Oh yeah, and then we just woke up.
Yeah. The same thing. Like school was still going on. Like there was no like. The police were like, yeah, shouldn't be worried. You're good.
Yeah,
everyone's okay. So you're fine.
That's so crazy, man.
Dude, it's so crazy. So we'll see, man.
Oh, dude.
We'll see how this wraps up.
I haven't looked into this, but my coworker said that if you have you say organ donor, like on your ID or whatever, supposedly this is a conspiracy that I haven't looked up yet, but this is what he said. He said that cops would like just kill people and then sell their organ parts to the black market. So they would purposely shoot a person.
Mm-hmm.
Like there's like a stop, right? You like go up, like, let me see your license and ID, and they see that you're an organ donor, and they just like make some shit up, like, oh, he had a weapon. They just plant a weapon, shoot him, and then they have like a deal with like the autopsy guy, and then you get a cut of the money, bro.
Yeah, I mean that could be true. I mean, I haven't seen much.
I've never seen that ever.
I'm sure cops know like dirty ways to get money, and that's probably just one of the ways. Yeah,
dude, that's just like another like entrance into like that dark world, bro. Like there's like a world of body parts and like tears. Like there's a scary ass reality where people see humans as animals and like body part. Like
same thing, yeah. Like you just mentioning the black market in general, just like the levels of the internet, like how just dark, like the dark web. Yeah,
it gets so like we've normalized surgery and stuff, but dude,
Mhm.
like plastic surgery, like surgery in general, dude, that is just like sanctioned, like psychopaths.
Really?
Like it's sanctioned. That's what it is. Like, oh yeah, like it's the marketing is like, oh, we're trying to save you,
Hmm.
but not like not everyone's trying to save you.
Not everyone's trying to save you, dude. Yeah, we're dark, dude. Human
This
beings
is
are
a
freaking
dark episode.
Yeah, human beings. We're animals, bro. Like,
Oh man, dude.
yeah, it's nuts, man. It's nuts, dude. To keep this episode dark, bro. Let's go to the dark world, man.
Yeah.
So let's wrap up. What's your thoughts on ghosts, dude?
Ghost.
Yeah, ghosts. Not ghosting girls, but like, you know,
Like,
ghosts.
Ghost, like
Or men, you know, we don't discriminate here.
boo. It's hard for me to believe in ghosts, dude.
Well, I'm gonna show you this video. I'm gonna test out the share screen, see how
Okay.
it works.
Let's see it.
Let's see. Let's bring this over. This is why we need a Jamie.
Jamie, pull it up.
Yeah, pull up the video.
Pull it up.
No.
Oh,
I just exited out of it like a
no.
goof. See what I searched up. TikTok. There we go. Pull it up.
Pull it up. Yeah,
Just trying
so
to put it on the other screen.
just
So
want to let everyone know that we're on the good old TikTok.
Oh yeah, TikTok. This is actually how I'm plugging our TikTok as.
Hell yeah.
You can find us at the Entropy Podcast.
The Entropy Podcast.
On
Pod.
TikTok. Don't
Tickety
stop.
tock. And the government is
TikTok,
still trying to
don't
shut
stop.
TikTok down.
Yeah, I don't think it'll ever get shut down. All right, let's see. Pause. All right. Let's see. Share screen. So we'll do window. Share. Let's see how that looks. All right, perfect.
Ooh, actual recording is higher quality. Let's
Higher
go.
quality. How do I make it bigger? There we go. All right, so watch this video. Let me know what you think. Let me know if you can hear it too, actually.
Okay.
Or is there no audio?
There's no audio, but maybe you might be able to share it with audio. Did it ask you that?
Let's see. So I'm going to redo it. So share window. No, it just says window. What might be happening is because my headphones. So it's going through there.
Okay, yeah, play it.
But it's all good. It has this.
Okay.
Some notes. But don't worry, you don't really need the sound. Well, let's just see what your thoughts are.
Okay. Let's get spooky.
Did you see that, dude?
Yeah. Oh.
So, for the people listening, so we watched this TikTok. This guy is at home. He's drunk, and he's just, like, cooking or whatever. And he's videoing. He's in his kitchen, and he's videoing the little knife. What's it called? Like
It's like the knife holder.
the knife holder or whatever?
The knife block.
Perfect.
There we
The
go.
knife block. There we go.
Block. There
And
we go.
The knife just, without him touching it, just comes out and flips and then hits the ground. Like stabs perfectly into the ground. It's pretty nuts.
Is there more, or does it just keep repeating it?
I might just keep repeating it.
And it's saying
Let's
that
see.
it's live?
I don't think it's live. It's just he might have been on live.
Okay, so I mean, and then also it only has 289 likes, 26
Right.
comments, and 65 shares. So
he's just like tripping out now, like he can't believe what he just saw. But see how it like kind of glitches?
yeah,
So that's my thing. And I think even back here,
it kind of it's like
Kinda
almost
glitches.
like cut. It's like almost like cut.
so that's my thing. I'm like, no way a ghost has that much steez, dude. Like, no ghost is like, check this sick trick out, and then just landing perfectly in the ground. That's like a ghost taking the water bottle and doing the water bottle flip, bro.
There's no way, dude. You know that the creepiest video was that I sent you that video of that fucking those lambs.
Oh yeah,
and they're like doing a circle pit.
That's pretty trippy. But yeah, dude, with ghosts, I mean, I don't really believe in ghosts. I believe in like, you know, angels and demons, you know, that otherworldly stuff. But like, it made me think of a bit, like, because like how cool the like knife flip was. Like, what if we like start a segment as like sick ghost tricks or whatever, and like a water bottle just flips over. Do like a skateboard, but it's just the skateboard, and it's like just doing a flip. It's like a 50-50 grind, like up into a kickflip, like or sick ghost tricks.
Or just like on a beer pong, you just see a pong is like perfect shot, and he fingers it
up off the table and just
but then he fingers his own shot.
But how will we know? Is he fingering it or did he blow it out?
Oh,
you can't see.
You can't see.
It's a ghost. He's a ghost, or she,
or they,
or them,
or it could be a multiple of 9 non-binary cisgender males. You never know.
Or a dolphin ghost.
Yes,
that are dolphins.
That's probably what the dolphin was doing with that knife. He's like. I can't even do a dolphin, so sorry about that, guys.
Yeah, sorry about that.
I'll be better.
I'll be better. Yeah, I saw that and I was like, but dude, it just led me one of my guilty pleasures right now. I love watching Ghost Adventures on the Travel Channel.
Oh, dude, get out of here.
I just love how corny they are, for one. But like, bro, they're the best ghost hunters out there. Like, no one else is catching the evidence that they're getting, bro. So I'll give it up to them. I'll get a good laugh, but also kind of like the chills because I'm like, that's crazy.
I can't do it. I don't know how they live their life. I don't understand how they get up in the morning, brush their teeth, and look in the mirror like, oh, we're going to really put it on these guys today. I'm filming. Like, how do you just like, like, did you hear that, John?
Literally, like, a lot of people hear that. Dude, okay, if that was my job, that'd be kind of sick, and I was getting paid for it. Like,
just being a psychopath, like just fake, like,
just acting. Crazy. Getting paid just like to be crazy.
Like even worse than being like a ghost finder is the people that are like psychics. That are like, they're talking to me, and they're like walking off in the forest. I need some time. I can't think. I think they're mad at me right now. And then they're like chasing after him. The producer's, what's wrong? He's like, I have a migraine. It's kind of weird. And like, let's just go back in the house. It's like, come on, guys. You guys are insane. I understand it was hard that your parents died when you were 13, but get over it and get a real job.
Get a real job, dude. That'd be sick. I would love to go ghost hunting with you, bro.
Of course, yeah. We'll definitely
like a live segment.
Yeah, I talk as much shit as I do on them, but we'll do it. No problem.
Yeah, it'd be fun.
We'll go find some ghosties.
Yeah, but we need to find people that already have the equipment, and we'll just be like guests on their show.
Yes.
We should get like actual ghost hunters on the podcast. That'd be a pretty dope episode.
That would be pretty dope. It'd be like, so how many drugs are you on?
What's your favorite drug of choice?
What's your cocktail of drugs?
Right. Yeah, hopefully we find like a dope one, like who actually has like footage of stuff and like they can put it up. That would be sick. That'd be a good episode.
It's just like a latex thing, and it's just their butt. Like they recorded them like sticking their butt into latex, like, see, look, it's a face. Like,
that reminded me of this video. It has nothing to do with ghosts. There's this like game show, and they're like in the dark, so like it's pitch black, and there's like these glasses or whatever, not like kind of like physical glasses, like see through, and like either like they have certain things behind it or people standing behind it. So there's this one, and this dude's standing with his ass out, and like a circle, like a hole in there. And the guy, he's like walking around in the dark, and he has to like, it's like a sensory thing, so you have to kind of see what you're doing. And he goes up to the hole, and he just goes, oh, that smells like ass. And then he just comes to realization that what he just smelled was cheeks, just someone's butt cheeks. But it was a ghost as well, too. No. But yeah, that video lives in my head rent free.
Why does my microphone smell like ass now?
Oh, there's that thing. Have you seen they spray the fart spray on microphones? And like they interview people on the street, and they like put it, and they're like, you see the people are like trying to dodge the mic. Like, yo, what's that smell, bro?
Yo, did you see the new Trevor Wallace video of him? Like, he's like a fake hype beast at this store in LA. He's like chilling. He's like, this customer comes in. He's like, hey man, you want some Molly Coke meth? He's like, I got the hookups. And the guy's like, he just starts laughing. He's like, nah, I'm good. And then this other guy was like, Trevor was like, how much you want for him? He's like, probably like 200, 250. He's like, well, wrong store. Because you're not going to.
That's pretty funny. It'd be funny, dude. Once we have a live studio, we bring live guests in, like spray the fart spray on the mic. And like, so they sit down, they're like,
oh, God.
They're like, what's wrong with this mic, bro? Yeah. So someone's off, bro. So we're just like, what are you talking about, dude? Like, that just chill,
he, like,
man.
Sits down, he smells his mic, and then we walk in, and we just both just fart on our own mic, and just like sat down, like, okay, let's start. Like, what? Oh yeah, that's just like a pre-show ritual. We fart on all the mics. Yours is good, right?
How we do it here at the Entropy Pod. Really get the senses going. But yeah, man.
Oh shit.
Future episode, we're getting ghost hunters on. But yeah, dude, that was a good episode. Anything you wanna wrap
ghost
up with?
Fart water.
Is that a mixture of both?
I think. But hell yeah, bro. I mean, good ep. I mean, watch out for them ghosts, you know what I'm saying?
Right? Especially if they're throwing knives at you. Definitely dangerous ghosts.
Oh, shit. Yeah, dude, some dangerous ghosts.
Yeah, not the sick ghost, but the
why
dangerous.
Why would a ghost just, like, do that?
Why do ghosts do anything, man?
Ridiculous.
I don't know.
Yeah. Do you have anything else, bro?
No, I think we touched on a lot of points.
I think so, dude. We went from black skinhead to fart spray. I think we covered all our corners for this good old podcast.
Yeah, we covered our bases. For sure, man.
Oh, yeah, bro. Well,
always a pleasure, dude.
Keep it clean.
Keep it classy. Let chaos reign.
Chaos reigns. See you next time, bro.
See you next time.